Hey, what's up guys? This is Gigatitan bringing you another guide. And this is actually at the request of one of you guys. This is Thunder 18 and 18 in Roman numerals. And yeah, I think he just had a birthday, so happy birthday to you. But he requested I make a guide. So he wanted, I asked him, what kind of stuff do you want to know about? And he actually said he wanted to know stuff about double strategy or sync, syncing, with your different Pokemon and how to get them to work together. So, I'm going to be teaching you guys some stuff about that and what kind of goes through my mind when I try to build a new team. So anyways, let's just start with, what is it? So, basically team synchronization is just getting Pokemon, to be able to work together, like, have some kind of strategy between them that, benefits them both or one or the other. Now, an example of that would be commonly used Jolteon and Electivire. What you do is, first you'll get the abilities. Now, both of them have abilities that negate electric-type moves and then give them, for Jolteon, it gives Volt Absorb, which is a 25% HP boost, and Electivire gets a one-stage speed boost every time he gets hit by an electric attack. Now, when you use Discharge, it hits every Pokemon on the field. So you can use that, both discharging, so you can just keep one alive and keep one going first. So it's a pretty good strategy. It's really common, though. It's not really original, but this is just an example. And other examples just could be, you don't even have to do, something that complicated. You could just do a team that based around the sun. Pokemon can help. One Pokemon can set up the sun, the other one can use Solar Beam and, do a lot of damage with, like, Solar Beam. And, let's think. Another example would be my Regigigas team, if you guys haven't seen that. I think it's battle number 94? No, it might not, but it's, The King Returns. I don't remember which one it was, but it's a more recent one. And what happens is I have my Drifblim use Stockpile to help power. It's very complicated, but in the end, my Drifblim helps power up my Regigigas, so Regigigas can have high attack, high speed, and really high defense, so it can become really, really powerful. But it relies on Drifblim to help set it up. There's a lot of different, ideas that you can do with that. The most common ones would probably be things like, let me think. Maybe it can even be really simple, just like have a flying Pokemon with a Pokemon that uses Earthquake, and you can have, Pokemon that work well together like that, just because you can use Earthquake without getting your Pokemon hit. And you also can use that switching into it. If you're going to use Earthquake, you can have one of your flying types switch in, or one with Levitate switch in, and that can negate the damage to your partner, which is also an example of team synchronization. Sorry. Yeah, not really good. Tongue twist. It's like a tongue twister sometimes, but yeah. So, let's see. For my team, it's mostly would be like, at least my Trick Room would be the Trick Room itself. Is the whole team has to work together, first to get that Trick Room up, and then, Bronzong using Explosion while Dusknoir out. Well, Dusknoir is out. That can, that's synchronization because Explosion won't affect it, and then Dusknoir can use Swagger on Licky Licky, power it up because its ability prevents confusion with Swagger. And the possibilities are like limitless. Like you can use Surf while Toxicroak's out, it'll heal its HP. There it just goes on and on and on. You can even have it so it's like defensive, like if you have a Rhyperior with Lightning Rod and you send out your Gyarados and your opponent uses Thunder or Thunderbolt, it'll get taken over to Rhyperior, which won't have any effects. So you can have a Gyarados that doesn't have really that many weaknesses anymore. That Thunder weaknesses, doesn't work anymore unless they use Discharge, but that's a little more rare. But still, it's just those tiny things like that that can really, give you the advantage over other people. So I really recommend you guys work on that kind of stuff and just try to think out some of those ideas that you can use. But here's what I'd mainly focus on. I'd mainly focus on moves that, Pokemon's abilities. You want to play and make those abilities, worthwhile and strong. like, the motor drive ability by Electivire. You want to make use of that, so you want to have a guy with discharge on there. And I'd say mostly focus on abilities, because those are usually the worthwhile, because there's there are a lot more abilities than there are just like, items. Items can work too if you want to use like Swagger on a Pokemon with a berry to heal confusion, but that's only a one-time deal. So I'd recommend working on Pokemon's abilities or typing with weather effects and other effects like Trick Room to get those synchronizations to work out. And so yeah, I hope that was helpful to you guys. But comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, Thunder, I hope that was what you were looking for. But if you guys have any questions, leave a comment or send me a message. But just so you know, I get a lot of messages, like at least 15 a day. So if I don't respond right away or I never respond, I'm really sorry. But yeah, I have a lot of mail to sort through, and I have other stuff to attend to, like homework and school. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys next time.